All right. I hope everyone can hear me all right. I'm not sure how well this microphone's working again, but I've done a few videos and I look at them after and they're not too bad. I know my camera could get a little bit clearer for you guys, but today I wanted to talk about just soloing and blues. And I found this cool track. Um, it's called a Spunky Funk backing track in B minor, which is kind of cool. So we'll play in B minor today, and yeah, hopefully I can play the song and see what I'm doing with you guys. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to play this song on the scale that I'll be using is B minor, and all the things that we can do with B minor. Or B blues, adding the B blues riff and just staying in one spot here. I know you guys have maybe saw some of the other lessons online, and basically, if we're going to start in B minor, hopefully you learned how to name all the notes on your strings, and then you go E, F, F sharp G, G sharp A sharp B, and this is where we'll be playing. And you can take any B minor bluesy track or any kind of track you want and try to solo along to it just using these couple of notes. So I'm going to see if I can open up another window and get this track to play as well as um, yeah, so I don't know how loud that is. So this is just going to be a test run doing electric stuff. But I'm just going to do some simple things like going up the scale, using the blues note and quarter notes, just simple things. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy because it's more about beginners learning how to improv. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to do. So this would be the song just to give you some ideas on what you could do if you got the pattern. And then, yeah, hopefully everybody's hearing me talking a lot so that this will work out okay. All right, let's try this. All right, so I'm in B minor. I got to start with the bottom two strings. Can I do something simple? So that one cool little fast thing, that was triplets going up in. Basically, I'm doing groups of threes within this blues scale. I go like, so I'm playing three notes, one triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet, one triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet. Oh, it looks like it might be getting distortion. Yeah, still might be getting distortion. So those are some tricks you can use there, is using the triplet feel and even going this way with the scale. I could take a while to get, trying to get this. Think about quarter notes. Always going back to this blues riff. Yeah, so I'm wondering how that all sounds. So I'm going to go check it out and see what it sounds like. Let's Let's see if it's even working. See if it's even working properly. I don't know. Focusrite mixers on, microphone, Chrome browser. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the guitar all right, if there's even anybody watching, but still just working on that one blues scale. There is pattern 2 in that blues scale, which would start here. It's kind of nice to know that one, which takes off from the blues note here from pattern 1. Now you can think of pattern 2 here. 2 on the bottom are the same. That one doesn't work. You gotta go to there. So that's basically like 10 to 12 on the top, 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 12, and then your blues note here again, 13. Yeah, if you have a cool track, or even just jamming by yourself on a power chord. Trying to just stay on one chord. Maybe go to G. So basically just using that scale there, because I'm using a B minor chord, I'm thinking I'm in the key of D, which could be the relative minor of D major, and I'm going to the 4 chord here. I'd be getting into the, I guess if we're in the key of D, then that would be the 4 chord of D. We could talk more about theory too and stuff. I'm just trying to get used to going live online and seeing all the stuff I need and the sounds for today. And until I get that all perfect, then I can focus more on how I want to teach everything and get through stuff. But if you're in B minor, you can use B minor, E minor, and F sharp minor. So that scale could sound really nice without any distortion as well. Yeah, where we're kind of just using a B minor chord and then trying to use that blues scale. Just playing some chords and then add a riff. So you can do things like we talked about before, where you count and you go 1, 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and E minor. So we can still use a blues scale. maybe the 5 chord of B minor, which would be F sharp minor. A little bit of delay on my amp. So B minor, cool, in that pentatonic blues scale. Now we could try to incorporate maybe pattern 2 using the same chords, something like. So there we go, something. Very simple stuff to just try to improv around if you're beginning and starting out, just to try to get your fingers to kind of work on things. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1, 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, or 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Great exercise. Trying to keep that flowing fast is tough. 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E. Great count for that is counting in sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then going back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like that exercise. It kind of helped me get my fingers to counting in sixes because it works out to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. And then it starts back at 1, so you can really work your fingers to try to get up to speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm bringing the blues note in there. Sometimes it's nice to skip strings. Come up with some sort of musical phrasing. Anyways, I'm going to see how the sound is on that. Still testing stuff out. Yeah, thanks for watching.